Hello creeps, freaks and makeup geeks, welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you are new. Today's video is going to be a vlog, which I don't usually do on this channel. However, I am about to start my sort of little journey into prosthetic making. That's like makeup prosthetics, so wounds, third eyeballs, ripped off pieces of skin, stuff like that. And I thought I would bring you guys along the process with me. So I'm going to go on to Amazon and start looking at what supplies I could buy, so like plaster for making life casts and moulds, bulk buying gelatin to make the actual prosthetics with, kind of just stuff like that, you know. I'm also going to look on the market to see what prosthetic pieces you can buy. I don't want to buy any, because part of the university course that I'm hoping to get onto, a large part of it is making prosthetic wounds. That's how they do it in the film industry. However, I want to look at other people's purchasable pieces to get inspiration for my own. I also am hoping today to start looking, like researching and practicing drawing anatomy, specifically like facial features and eyeballs. I'm hoping by the end of this little practice over the next few weeks to make a third eyeball prosthetic piece. If I can manage that, if I can pull that off, that'd be so cool. So yeah, that's the goal for today. It's kind of a vlog, kind of sat down, like it's not my usual type of tutorial video, but you know, gotta mix it up a little bit sometimes. So if you guys do like this video, be sure to click like, and if you haven't already, be sure to click subscribe. Usually I film more sort of makeup and gore tutorials. As I said, there are prosthetics coming, I've got some challenges on my channel, so you know, subscribe, go through old videos, all that kind of stuff. And with that being said, let's begin the process. So, I didn't film it, but I've been doing my research on Amazon, and I found some things that I think would be pretty good for the moulds and prosthetics themselves. Also, apologies if I start looking off camera. I've only just realised I can flip my screen round to see what I'm doing, but it means I'm kind of looking at the screen viewfinder instead of the lens. But yeah, anyways, I'm just going to quickly show you what some of the stuff I've been like looking at is. So first of all, to make the moulds, I've been on Amazon, as I said, and you can get this 2.5 kilograms of plaster of Paris for like £8. And like free delivery, and I think you can get it on Prime and stuff, which is pretty cool, because this means I can make my face cast, which will be better for face prosthetic pieces, that sounds better, and also for smaller moulds. And then for making the face cast, I'll also need these sort of plaster bandage types instead, to make the initial mould to pull the plaster into. I can't speak today. And for this pack of 3, it's like £4, again with the free delivery. So yeah, that seems pretty good. And then for the prosthetic pieces themselves, you're supposed to use gelatin. Well, a beginner method is using gelatin, but we're a vegetarian family, and I'd really rather not have to use animal gelatin, so I'm going to see if agar works, which is, if you didn't know, the vegan vegetarian alternative to gelatin. And this 100 grams is £4, which isn't too bad, and I think agar can be remelted the same as gelatin, but somebody correct me if I'm wrong, even though by the time you see this video I've probably already realised I'm wrong. And also, when you're making your gelatin prosthesis, whatever you want to call it, you need glycerin to kind of smooth it out, I guess. So yeah, this is a 500ml bottle of vegetable glycerin for like £7. A bit meh with some of the prices, but it'll do. And then finally, for applying the prosthetic, you'd usually use Prozaid, but that's quite expensive, so I think I'm just going to use spirit gum. And to blend the edges, you use witch hazel. And apologies, by the way, for this not focusing. This camcorder doesn't focus. I went onto Amazon and I found witch hazel. It's a 200ml bottle for £4. That's pretty good. I don't need too much of it. It's just a little bit on the end. Like you warm up a little bit, and it smooths down the edges of your prosthetic and blends it into your skin. And then I read a comment that said you can get it on Sainsbury's for £1 cheaper for the exact same product. So guess we're going to not Sainsbury's, Superdrug. I can't English. I've got the other tab open saying Sainsbury's. You can get it on Superdrug for a 200ml bottle for £3 instead. So I think I'm going to go with that option Ow, I just caught my hand on the screen. So yeah, that's kind of just what I've been doing. Making a big long list, and then I'm going to order them on my mum's account because she has Prime. Not all of them are on Prime, so they're all going to come at slightly different times in different packages, which is annoying. But yeah, I think I am going to end up just ordering plaster of Paris, plaster bandages, glycerin, agar, and witch hazel now. I don't think there's anything else I need to order for mould making. Other than some clear spray, kind of varnish. I need to look for that. But yeah, that's what I've been doing for the last too long. So I don't 100% remember what I said in the last clip because it's actually a new day. It's a few days later and it's currently 5:30 in the morning because once I'm awake, that's it. So I've kind of come back to this. I've been working on some other stuff. So I've already placed my order and now I am working on making like a mood board of some pieces that I might want to try. I'm also going to do some of my own sketches and kind of add that into it. Basically just making a sheet of designs that I could potentially make. So when it comes to making the prosthetic and actually sculpting, I can just get this up on the laptop, look at it, pick something from it and start making. Instead of sort of sitting for ages and being like, I don't know what to do, I can just have a page already there. So this is just kind of some ideas that I've found. I'll show you in a minute. But I literally looked up SFX prosthetic DIY and I've been looking at pictures that other people have posted. If I start to slur or like not make sense, it's early. I've been awake since 4. I already have coffee and my parents are asleep there, so if this is really quiet, that's why. There is a hair on my mic. Anyways, so I think I just went in my coffee. So I'm just going to quickly show you kind of what I've been working with and the mood board that I've started that has a total of 3 photos on it. So as I said, this is kind of what I've been working with, just a bunch of pictures of other people's prosthetic ideas, and I've been taking inspiration from this and kind of getting some ideas so that here I'm starting to build up a bit of a mood board. If the page would scroll up. So this, if you can kind of tell on camera, is supposed to be like trapped wires under the skin. They're meant to be gills. Some of these look a little bit weird, but they're meant to be gills, like if you're doing like a fishy kind of character. It's a bit weird, but hey ho. And obviously that is like a mouth piece with the teeth exposed, which I am hoping to do, but I might wait till I've got my face cast for that, because I really want to do like zombie pieces and stuff like that. So I only have 3 looks for now. But I'm gonna continue to make my mood board and yeah, basically just import a bunch more pictures, like stuff like this. That looks really cool. I'm gonna put that one in. You're mine now, thank you. Yeah, basically it's gonna keep doing this until I've got a bit of a bigger mood board. This is fabulous, I like this. I've also been looking at contact lenses and watercolour paints. I can't get them yet and I don't need them yet, but my god, I want them. They're fabulous. It's even later again, and I haven't done much in the way of designing. I know I was going to draw my own pictures and then import them onto the digital mood board. I've kind of only got one on here. I have other designs drawn, but I honestly think I'm going to finish this video off. I've kind of just been sketching that whilst I mean like editing a video, but I think I'm just going to finish this video off here and not really do much more because it's late and I'm trying to get my editing done. So this video is probably a little bit boring and probably might not make much sense, but for me it was a worthwhile little kind of update step, oh excuse me, to kind of starting the prosthetics. It didn't really make much sense to me to start building the prosthetic materials and doing a haul of them without talking to you guys about it first. Also, the camera is not on myself because it's currently just after 1 in the morning and I've been editing since about 10:30. So I've been playing Truth or Dare with a friend and he said to send him a video of me doing something stupid. So I drew myself a moustache and eyebrows with blue highlighter. Anyways, yeah, if you guys like this video, be sure to give it a thumbs up, click subscribe. I do usually have more makeup related content, obviously, so subscribe for that. Leave any questions, comments, concerns, video suggestions down in the comments below, and with that being said, I think I'm going to have to finish this video here. Sorry guys, ciao.